Hey guys, it's Wayne from the Tabletop Experience. Again, I said I was going to try to get back into doing regular videos, which I am. This is going to be kind of a short one today. Just kind of want to show you some of the stuff that me and the wife have been working on, and some of the things you may be seeing on the channel here soon. So, without further ado, okay, here we are. So, my wife has been working on some of the Mech Boy workshop terrain, as well as the terrain that comes with the Orc kill team in that box. Some of the stuff looks really good. I personally am a pretty big fan of the colors and stuff. I think they're very fun colors. I think it stands out well with this particular board. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's awesome. She doesn't quite have all of the MechBoy workshop stuff done, but she is getting there. She's also started to work on some of the Sigmarite ruins that actually came with this particular board. And she actually has 6 orcs done. She doesn't have a full 100-point team yet, but we are working on it. Here is her leader. He is the, what do they call him? The Burna Boy Spanners. We might change that up some if we get other pieces, but he is very fun looking. This is one of my favorite ones. With his little hearts and stuff all over him. Did a pretty good job with the cement and everything. We got 4 Burna Boys, the Spanner, and we also have this guy right now. She intentionally got mud on his pants and boots, and up on his claw. For her, this was her gardener. A little bit on his butt, and fell in the mud. But he's still ready to get them stupid oomies. Excuse me. Sorry about that. There, guys. I'm not trying to call fetch too much, but she's put a lot of work into these. And honestly, I'm super enjoy the colors and everything. Once we have her full 100 points, I'm going to take them up to the local game store and see if I can find someone who's willing to play a game of Kill Team. Show them her orc crew. Now, again, something I've been working on is the Spikeclaw Swarm for Warhammer Underworlds. Here's actually Spikeclaw himself. Not too bad, not too bad. Unfortunately, you might make it out there. I did break his halberd at one point and had to glue it back on there. But it's not too terribly noticeable unless you look at it from that direction. Got everyone in here. I think this one was the one I probably did the best highlight work on. And to get the really nice, like, dry brush highlights on this one that I did, I got a small makeup brush, like it was a e.l.f. brand, and I picked it up at Walmart, and it worked miracles. It was something I saw over on Tabletop Minions. Uncle Adam had suggested it. I think he said he got that from someone else. But either way, I gave it a whirl and it worked out wonderfully. I absolutely love these little models. I think that these were just really well done by Games Workshop. And, I mean, just the modeling is awesome. So it made painting them even more fun. And then here we are. I actually went and picked up I wound up getting the Carrion Empire box. And got this guy, and I got him put together, like, immediately. And I've done some good work on him. I still got to do the base. I'm just going to use some of the mud-like stuff that we have and run some Nurgle Rot out of that hole there. I'm going to do some of the mud back this way and then find a piece of tape or something and get some Nurgle Rot to run back towards the mud. Probably a little bit on both sides. But I'm super excited about this guy. He looks awesome. I'm not saying I have the best paint job ever, but I'm loving him. And he's worked out pretty well in my games too. He's not like a level 2 wizard, but he is still fun to play. I am also working on a Death Guard kill team. I don't have any of those completely finished so far. Here we go. I'm aiming for something that is somewhere between the old white and green and that new kind of all green look. I still want to do a dry brush on this guy of the Ashanti dust, I think it is, or bone, along with white mixed in with it. Something that actually is a little bit lighter than that, and possibly an edge highlight. I don't know about the edge. I may just stick with the dry brush, but I think he's looking pretty good. And I gotta dry brush like a lighter gray and wash the cement I kind of did, and then drop some Nurgle Rot in there, and he will be done. What I'm planning to do is get that stuff done here hopefully soon. Got to get the Death Guard guys done this month. Because my local group does a thing where you submit a pledge for the month, and we're halfway through the month and I'm not done yet. But I've only got four actual Plague Marines to paint, and then 3 Poxwalkers, as far as like from start to finish. And the Poxwalkers already have some base color on them too, so they're part of the way done. So I think it's very doable. And I know this was a pretty short one, but again, thank you. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and thank you for joining me on this adventure through the tabletop experience.